What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I've been at it all day today. Finally got this top done. I'll show you here. Now it's really cold out. It's obviously January 1st. So I ain't gonna be able to set this out in the sun. To go ahead and let the stretching go on, get the wrinkles out of it. So I do have that little steamer. I'm gonna see if I can do something with that. Speed the process up. But as you can see, it's all done. This car don't have a headliner, but new weather stripping through here across the front. Nice and tight. Through here, all new. So that job's done. I'm gonna be honest with you, this part right here was the worst. You want to talk about nerve-wracking, is you're stapling right through the top and then folding this over, screwing them on. Trying to think of some stuff to tell you guys. Really no way to skip around on this. You gotta do it step by step. It is a process. You'll have that back window in and out. I think I had that in and out 3 times. But I'm not sure how many hours I got in it because I was just working on a little here, a little there. I never had a chance. But yeah, those wrinkles there will come out really easy. There's barely any right here. Need heat, but that turned out great. Still got to do the other weather stripping. My buddy got the whole kit, which is recommended, highly recommended. Ain't throw that away. So this other stuff needs to get put on when I get a chance here. This is all body weather stripping. But yeah, been busy, very busy. So I think the next step would probably be I need to try to get the front bumper on. I gotta get this car sealed up so I can get it outside for a short period of time. I got another job coming up. It's gonna sound backward to a lot of y'all, but this guy wants to take the manual out and put an AOD in. Kind of backward, but it's whatever. So I gotta do that project here soon. He wants it done by before March, end of March, I think. Some kind of Mustang event he's wanting to take it to, so I gotta get that car done. But got a lot to do on this one, so the main focus was wanting to get this thing sealed up so I can put it outside and the weather really not get inside the car. Got another buddy of mine that's working on detailing it a little at a time. Seats and everything. Let's see, seats, center console, rear quarters. They're gonna go in town, Cartersville, and get cleaned. Then the rest of it, he's gonna do here. I think I'm gonna be doing the heater core. I'll go ahead and do the evaporator core while I'm in there. I think I said in the last video, carpet in that box there. I'll be putting that in. Don't know if I'm quite ready to do that yet. I need to get this, see if I can get this car shoved back and knock out the motor mounts and transmission mount before I put it out. Trying to think what else. As far as the top goes, there's lines running along the bottom on the quarters. And on the bottom side of the window, you line that up with the top of the trim stick, they call it. Make sure that's at the top of the trim stick. There's like a double hump. It's on the bottom hump. That's the top of the trim stick, not the top one. That makes sense. I'll probably confuse you guys. As long as you do that, and then work your way back forward, should have no problems. I recommend this video. This video is not, I don't know, not the greatest. It's better than nothing, because it's the only video I could find out there anywhere that somebody's even made. LMR offers this. I bought this before I even knew LMR had it. It was on eBay, but so I get that. The car they're working on's a triple white special edition. Can't remember if that's like a 92. So that's another thing. Hang on a second. 83 to 90 are different than 91, 93. Sorry. So 83 to 90 have this beauty strip across here. 91 and 93 do not. In the bows, the rear bows sits a different height. There's like a half-inch difference, and that matters. So in the process of putting this top together, you're going to have to measure that out to make sure it's per whatever year frame your car is, to make sure that's the right height. Measured off of this point from basically here, the top center of that rear bow. And that video will tell you. They don't tell you how to put that beauty strip on. Okay? They don't tell you how to change the pads. So I had to put pads on this car, and I had to figure that one out myself. It worked, but I would like to have it known step by step by a professional. Like I say, I'm not a professional at this. I done one top on an SN95 car. Had a 98 GT a while back. Put a top on it. That was the first one I've done on one of those. And this here is the first one I've ever done on Fox body. So, I don't know. Ain't the easiest thing in the world, I'll tell you that, but I think it turned out great. But if you're gonna do this yourself, get that video and just go step by step. You shouldn't have a problem. You're gonna need like staple gun, get an air stapler, one of these. You get them off Amazon. So while I'm talking about this thing, I tried to record the process the other day, and this thing would randomly just not staple. I was having a hell of a time with it. The more I've been using it, I think it's getting a little better. But what else? Highly recommend this stuff. You want to spray that in areas that video tells you to. Let it tack up, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, and man, I'm telling you, it'll stick. What else? Can't think of anything off the top of my head. I have to do this job again on my car whenever the funds come up. I'm gonna do another cloth top. I'm gonna do a cloth top on it. So I'm gonna attempt to try to record that and try to do somewhat in-depth detailed video. I tried to do it a couple times on this thing and it just wasn't working out. I don't know. I'm using a GoPro, and you can't pause the damn videos, so all you do is let it run. Well, it's only like a 2 or 3 hour battery life. So I don't know. I might have to try to use the phone, and that's a pain. So I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I guess if you guys have any questions, you can post them up in the comment section, and I'll try to reply and help you out. Like I say, I'm not an expert, but I know a lot more now. Put it that way. I ain't afraid to do it again. I think once you do a couple of them, you get a little better at it. Oh yeah, so yeah, gotta put clutch cable quadrant on, firewall adjuster, there it is. That's coming up for this car. I don't know, just trying to give you guys some updates, what's going on. A big project like this, it's hard to record everything unless you got an actual video recorder like they did on that video I showed you. Do it that route. Smaller jobs on this thing, I'll be able to film a little easier and post those up, but yeah, I'm still new to this whole video recording thing, so you have to bear with me. Try to get videos out as fast as I can, but I'm busy at work, busy with kids. Stay busy out here, so trying to think what else got in store for this car. That might be it for right now, but it's probably a short video for you guys, but just want to give you guys an update. I am missing the header studs, bolts the header panel to the front fenders. I'm missing 3 of those. If I can't get out to my buddy's house this weekend, he's well known in the Fox body parts world, put it that way. He's been parting them out for as long as I've had a license. I think he's a couple years older than me. I need to get out to his place and get some of those off of. I'm gonna try to get a broken header panel and then back them out, put them in this one. And then I'll be able to get that bumper. Should be able to get that bumper mounted. That'd be great. Kind of a hold up on that. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't know, I'll probably cut you guys loose on that, but yeah, man. A little glue shot over top and got on there, but I'll get a little gasoline on a rag and wipe that off. But yeah, turned out really nice. Trying to get it warm as I can here with that heater, which I think it's about, yeah, it's just under 60 degrees. Yeah, tell me what you guys think. I think it turned out great. I don't know how long this was in a box for, but it seems to be working out pretty good. I just wish it was warmer. Wish it was summertime, put this thing out in the sun and I'd be in then. But it is what it is. Really like how that turned out right there. Really nice and tight. Smooth. These cloth tops are where it's at, man. I don't know. I just don't like vinyl. If it sits outside, you're gonna be replacing it. I mean, not soon, but depending on how long the weather and everything. I mean, they probably won't even. I guarantee they won't even last 10 years. This cloth, I think it'll last a lot longer. But keys to the garage. Keep it in the garage. Alright, well, I'll quit rambling, let you guys go. Like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what y'all think. Any ideas, pointers, if anybody on there watching this video, if you got any pointers that you want to fill me in on, let me know. Can't really think of any difficult parts to put this top on, but I'm gonna try right now. If I'll make you sick to your stomach, you put that beauty strip on there. Man, because you got to literally staple right through the top, and that's nerve-wracking, man. I did not want to do that, but leading to that, right here, they have to put a cut here to pull this material in. So right in there is why you got to put that stupid beauty strip on there. I don't know. I do not know if you can use a 91 and 93 top on a 83 to 90 car. Don't know the answer to that. The video mentioned something like you could, but with the bow height being slightly different, I don't know how that would work. But anyway, yeah. So other than that stupid strip thing on the back, wasn't bad. Time consuming, lots of staples. I mean, lots of staples. God, it took me a few hours to get every staple out of every tack strip on this frame. Because I didn't want anything left behind that could poke a hole in this top. So, devil's in the details. But okay, I'm rambling again. But yeah, like I said, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Got any questions, comments, anything? Just post them up, man, and I'll do my best to reply. But other than that, have a good day, Happy New Year, and let's hope 2026 is better than last year. Later.